from the home of the Raiders since 2020. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He runs with it. You have to admire him.
Quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season.
13 net. Hey, is it clear? Check it. Green Anderson.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of Shorty got that body out of
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bass. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
27 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10
Hey,
at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That one intercepted. Picked up by Renato Green. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
First and 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
San Francisco.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. is already in this opening quarter off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
First down.
A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this time we're set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point try now for Zerline. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me.
Strike! Here we go.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
2nd down and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 53. Hey, it's a clip.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in Vegas after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Check.
To throw is Smith. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch in this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Smith to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the ball. Wow, 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Right back to the air following that pick six. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Back at the 29-yard line.
On second down, Achane.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed like that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Max Crosby taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
6-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Good, Dragon 60. W Lions.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Howard on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Cowboy 8. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, it's Howard. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
To the left side, into the hands of Best. And he's in! Jack Best. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
3rd and long.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. To throw it on first down is Howard. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards. And a Raider first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on.
To throw is Howard. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Forced to his right. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Now, Howard. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Howard to throw again. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Jack Beck his second touchdown in this opening half.
Makes the score Raiders 28.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Light. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Howard to throw here on 1st down. That one caught by Beckham. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 2nd down, Howard. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within 1 possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
They'll throw for it with Howard. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Following the penalty. go deep. He'll run it. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Ready? 19 Charger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Second down, it's Howard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Dragon 60. Here we go, start.
Throwing is Howard. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So the quarterback kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Two-point conversion.
To the air. Howard. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 45 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown. 49ers.
San Francisco.
And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1.
Will line up for the
throwing now from the gun. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Nick Martin, a loss of 7, brings up 2nd and 17 at the 19-yard line.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Horton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job offensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Rep 19, Lions. 18, Pioneer. Hey, alert motion.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Hurt. 19, go.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Christian Gonzalez. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Howard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
This one off the upright.
No good.
He had the distance, but it's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back. Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And the 49er first down.
They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's taken in.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 35. And he's got another one. David Blue. Touchdown Raiders. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Conversion.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
49ers 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Now Zerline for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. but this one works. So instead of one, they get two.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hold the ready. Go, check. Go, check. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Howard. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Howard. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, check on ball. Check on ball. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. He'll push this one downfield for Bauer. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Savon Revel. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
They're going to go play action with Howard. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second down, 8 yards to go. To the air, Howard. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man. That's Best. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
14 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10. Throwing again. Howard. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Seven Pirates. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Howard to throw again. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
And 3.
Let's go now. Panthers hook.
To throw again, it's Howard. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They'll drop to throw. Now screen set up for Blue. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Las Vegas. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Second down.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third and a long way to go. Back to throw. Going up top. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of part of the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Howard to throw here on first down. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down. They'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up.